At ease, soldiers. Sergeant Nick Fury here with Season 2, Week 5, Solo Challenge number 3. In Santa Mateo, use the explosive drone to kill Santa Blanca veterans. I feel sorry for people who haven't bothered to level up and get their explosive drone yet, because I guess you're going to be working on getting your droney. Because I know I played with people already that don't have it. This one is so freaking easy, though. What I did is I came over here to Santa Mateo Bravo, and there's the boot camp right here. There's a freaking captain that's standing right on this little building right here, on this building on the second story. So I just went over there and blew his ass up real quick. So, because you can see the boot camp from here, over here. So I'm going to run over there. I'm not even going to fly or drive because it's literally right in front of us that close at our 12 o'clock. And then you just have to lay down right there, run your drone up there, blow his ass up. And I'm sure people are going to say, oh, no, but you can go over here and you can do it here. And you can, yeah, dude, it's a big province. But do you guys want to expedite this and unlock the helicopter? For those of you who didn't spend $10 real money, I'm telling you, you're going to do some unhappy campers on the forum today. I can already see it coming already. But again,
we got hostiles.
If you really enjoy the packs and you enjoy the weapons and you want that stuff, then that's cool. And you can afford it. I mean, that's the bottom line. You know, if you can afford to spend that type of money, then that's cool. I can afford it, but I choose not to buy those because there's other crap I'd rather spend my money on.
Okay.
You know, but aesthetically, you know, they're cool. Like I said, I would love to have the bomber jacket. You know, I was really ecstatic to get the cigar. I mean, you guys realize that, you know, this is what Sergeant Nick Fury looks like. If you don't know who he is, you want to go look him up. It's actually Sergeant Nick Fury in the Howling Commandos. And he's a World War II tank commander who ended up teaming up with Captain America to fight Red Skull. And that's why he was partially zapped by that blue energy thing. You know, the one thing that makes Red Skull turn into Red Skull and all that crap. So, but this is, you know, his trademark is a cigar, that eye patch, and this scar coming down his right cheek. So I was pretty excited when I got the game and realized I could actually have my avatar look like the avatar I've used for 30 years. So that was pretty cool. So in that sense, I would like to have that bomber jacket because he does wear that jacket occasionally. So that would be cool. But other than that, like I said, some of the outfits are cool. Some of them, I don't know. I use this one, and I got the Digicam, and I got a couple other ones that we use for different ops.
Shit,
But I'm not impressed with the ghillie suits or any of those yet.
Deploying drone.
I mean, they're okay, but
Here's
for
target
player
number 5.
versus player, that'll be the real test of all these ghillie suits and uniforms and all this crap, right?
I've got eyes on the captain.
See, there he is right here. He's here every single time. He just chills right here, so for no further ado, let's get this final. There you go. There's your solo challenge number 3, soldiers. And of course, as you remember me telling you, because we're doing the tier 1 now, if you're level 30, they load you up with all these extra points, which is sort of cool. So I can dig that. And I also have noticed that there's different dialogue now. They're talking about we're calling in a patrol and stay where you're at, and there's no sense in running. But yeah, here's your tier 1. Now, what somebody just mentioned on the forum, because people are like, you know, what's going on with this tier 1? Well, what happens is, unlike the regular game, which we start at level 1 and we work to level 30, yes, here we start at tier 50, which is considered the bottom of the rung, and you're going to work up to level 1, okay, which is the top, right? So that's where we're at right now. Okay, so as you get more of these tier points bonuses, then you're, like I said, you're going to work down. And it's for people like myself who've already finished the game. See, because you can see I've already finished the game. But what they've done is there's still so many of these gasoline convoys, side missions. We've already done them, but you can see they're going to give us tier points anyways, 375. So this is your incentive to come back in and play the game for everybody who's already completed the game. So you can get your new unlocks and new rewards. They just gave us the face mask. I'll show you that. It was sort of funny because I said Tyrannosaurus Rex. I was going to say Jaws at first, and wouldn't you know it? Watch. Let's look what this thing's called. Jaws. So I was going to say that in the last video because I said, well, it sort of has a sharky dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus, big tongue thing. So yeah, so there's a little face mask they gave you right now. So, and obviously they're going to unlock weapons and they're going to have, several other things. So again, it is worth doing in that sense. And they do reward you rather graciously with a gasoline, a medication, and a parcel, $2,500, and a tools. So every time you do one of those, you get one of those too. So that's pretty cool. So each solo challenge, they've given you $2,500 on each one. So cool. So we're jamming now. We're having a good time. So now we're on to doing the main task force challenge, which is, one more time for everybody. Get back over here to our challenges. Come on, open up. We get the Santa Muerte bike too. Oh, I guess I could show you the helicopter, huh? Let me go call the helicopter in. In any province, use a ground vehicle to run over Santa Blanca veterans. Oh man, this smells a lot like Narco Road. We had to do that in Narco Road. That was one of the challenges in there to get a badge, was with one vehicle run over 50 bad guys. And you know how much damage those vehicles takes, but if you use a big monster truck in Narco Road, you could unlock that badge too. It's either a badge or an achievement. But yeah, let's pull this helicopter up real quick so we went through all the trouble of getting this stupid thing. So I can show you guys what it looks like. I'm sure everybody knows what it looks like, but it's not the same looking at it in the store, Sarge. Right? So let's run away from these guys and we'll go ahead and pull up our helicopter. Provided Pakatari puts it in some place that we can actually find it. We all know how that works, right? And I guess I could end the video flying off in our Santa Blanca rewardee helicopter. And you know how this all works with the vehicle drop-off. As you buy DLC, like if you had the World War II, or you already have the Santa Blanca, or you get the sports cars or race cars, whatever they call, they'll actually appear there. See, there's your Santa Muerte helicopter now. Huntsman motorcycle, Oblivion minibus. So I'm sure you realize that, but in case anybody didn't. So
I asked Pakatari to send some.
There it is, right there, kids. And it's like a couple miles away, like they like to put it. And again, I'm gonna say this again. I said this on my last video. In Narco Road, when you call up a vehicle, it drops like 20 meters away from you, like it used to do in this game. Oh, don't tell me with the freaking helicopter over at the prison. Oh, here it is, right here. Alright, so, yeah, it's got a skull on the front, and, lots of skulls all around, and roses, and, I mean, it's okay if you really are into this, but seriously, it's like, how much do we fly around in the helicopter in this game other than from point A to point B? But I'll end this video today with me flying off into the sunset with my ghost in our Santa Muerte helicopter. Oh, Christ. It's okay, but like I said, it's a helicopter, man. It's only good for flying me from one place to another place. That's what I look at them as. And again, for all you people who bought this, I really feel sorry for you. Don't bitch at me. Go talk to Kiba. She just came back from maternity leave from having a baby, so congratulations to you on that in case you watch this video. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, had a baby, so it doesn't matter. But again, Sergeant Nick Fury signing out right now, soldiers. At ease. Have a great day. And I'll be back with the Task Force Challenge here in a little bit. So you guys can watch us do that one too. And watch us run some guys over, okay? So have a great day, great afternoon, great evening. Once again, at ease, soldiers.